little stop down here by itself. He goes right on that stop down there. God, dog. Man, I said catfish, he said crappie. You say catfish, I say crappie. God, dog. And you know why you can't see me? All day to get a slab. Man, because that's a slab, baby. Certified on that daggone coast. On a little small stop in 8 foot of water. Da-da-da-da-da. Boy, how the crappie changed. Denied on the deep pilings, the catfish done took over. Dee-dee-dee-da-da-da. Yeah, boy. Got me one. Picture fish. And welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing. Trying to follow up on these crappie over here. I hadn't been in a couple of days just to see if that water changed as far as off-coloredness. Is it off-colored from that little runoff that I was seeing flowing in from the west side, from Conroe? And I tied some colors just in case something different, but I'm gonna go back with what I've been getting them on. I tied some more colors just in case. Well, one more. I've got to fish it real easy. It's my the original pressure that I had out here with the darker Chanel body. So I'm getting the camera plugged up here, and then we'll be on the road, y'all. Crappie fishing Lake Houston this morning. Major feed just went away, but crappie tend to feed in the morning like this regardless. But we are on the downside of a feed, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get over. See if I can get in on some of that. And I'll get back with y'all when I get over there and get on the fish. So pull this phone out. See, that's now, and there was a feed that just peaked out, and we're on the downside of it, so I need to hurry up and get over there and try to get started fishing. So get back with y'all when I get over there and get on the fish. Should have left this. It's already daylight later. That was all beat up. They've been beating on it. I'm gonna put it back on this morning, and Eli and Holiday are supposed to be on the way out here. I worked on Eli's boat yesterday, and Reggie came up with a lot of good stuff for upgrading his trolling motor system. I didn't know that you could take the head off of those Minn Kotas and put a spot lock head on them, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Eli and Holiday should come out here today. Winds are up already, and they said they would be up, but you know, I got my buoy markers with me. I can fish a windy day later. Pile is right here. On the open lake, I'm gonna keep my range to about 30 feet. Sometimes I'll go to 25, get a better picture. I dropped the buoy on the other side of the pile. I never went over the pile. I backed away from the pile. And now I'm gonna go reapproach it. Looked like it was a big fish over the pile, but I might have scared that fish this morning. The water looks beautiful. It's not off color, so that's out the window. I'm gonna go back with my normal color. All I had to do was just go over there, just like that very first fish this morning, on the very first pile. Not a hog, but super responsive. That color's still doing its job. That's a real good eater first thing in the morning. Clipping the gills and bleeding them. I got a bleed basket. Going from there. So go ahead and try to cull him. I won't clip his gills right away. I'll let him stay alive. The wind is kind of pushing me back this way, so I'm gonna approach that pile from the buoy side. I was struggling a little bit because I was on the top side of it with the wind pushing me back this way. So. Was on that pile, big old catfish. Top dollar gonna eat good, but that's a nice blue cat. I wouldn't mind messing with it. They look good like that out of the lake. Slime in the ice machine, that's what I hate. Yeah, you shouldn't have bit the jig. Not this morning. Yeah, whatever. Ought to bleed you too. Lucky I can't put you, talk all you want to, you lucky I can't put you in the bag with your stickers. You get your stickers, I can. Maybe I clip your clippers, clip your snip, whatever. I don't want to be dealing with you this morning, man. I'm crappie fishing, but since you want to run up here like you run the place, top dollar with the gold flea collar gonna deal with you, boy. Leave this pile here alone, y'all. Go to another one. Mess up my jig. Gotta be 12 inches. Blue cats on Lake Houston have to be 12 inches. These 12 inches. And my dog, we're gonna chunk down on him. Yeah. You look a little bit like you ain't got enough meat, so you over 12 inches. Make a nice sandwich. Say goodbye to your family members, because you're going to the upper room. All right. Eli, what you got, man? That's Eli. I'm finna try to get him on there. Yo, Eli. Oh, God, dog. Get him in the boat. Throw a buoy out. God, dog. God, dog. That tree loaded with hogs. This is a hog tree. I done found a hog tree. God, dog. That's what. Yeah, BBC. That's why I wasn't saying nothing, man. I'm sorry. I was trying to really give her a good look. Yeah. Don't. Oh man, come on, man. Now that's a good way to. Now that ain't. Come on, man. Now you know that I do open invites. You welcome anytime. Just put the dump truck up. Put that dump truck up and come on, you know, just, I mean, here we go. gonna stay on him while you figure that out. Yeah, he done got that man. He done got that man leave out his house, drive all the way down there, and leave his boat at home, and now he ain't got no boat. His boat or Eli's boat. Catfish, man. I think a color change is gonna make a lot of difference. I'm gonna go with this new gray with the pressure tail, but instead of the orange, it's got the pink in the pressure tail. And I'm having a catfish problem. I just retied because when I set the hook, that last time I missed that catfish, it broke off. So I had no choice but to re-rig, put this on here. It's on my 8-footer. Hopefully ACC Crappie Sticks will send me another tip to my other 8-footer. Over there, 40 feet away. Let me go back over to it and see can I get on. 40 foot over this way. A lot of catfish on these same piles. Real tough fishing right now. I'm gonna pull up on another lay down I just marked. See what happens. Yo, Red. No, 2. Yeah. I mean, I hear the catfish that broke me off. I mean, it's just weird. Totally different. I'm tempted to head it to them piles over there by the bridge and see if they just migrating that way or something. I'm gonna put it back on, but right now I said I'd try the silver while I'm in this little. Not yet. I just put it on, and I just got to a pile. Yeah. Try to bring the jig on top of it. Yep. God dog, that's a good fish. Yep. Over there on the limb by themselves, there's 3 of them. Weird, man. They don't want to be by them catfish. And on the silver. Hope the camera running. Yeah, it's running. On that silver, man. 3 of them just over here on the thing by themselves. Boy. I mean, he just barely smacked that silver. Wasn't no monster. A real good solid keeper, so. Yeah, today. Letting them bleed out. Trying to get on right here. So now I got to locate where they at, because they on them by themselves. Just weird. Feeding his family, he trying to save money, he ain't trying to pay that bill. He got little grandkids coming, so it ain't just, I'm just crappie fishing. He trying to eat, so it's a different type of determination when you're doing that. Eight foot of water. Paddle from way over there by the piles by the homes over there, all the way over here to the bridge. Seemed like it was mostly catfish on them piles, so I'm just trying another location. There's some out here. But this is where they're at, over here. Wait a minute. I'll deal with you just a minute. Whoa. Nice fish over here too. They're all up in the trees on that silver. That's another color I tied for this fall pattern. They're all up in that tree. I'm gonna have to jig in there to get them, but at least it's not a lot of catfish. Change locations, change everything about the day. I started to come over here first, but I didn't. It's all good. I just go to work on them real quick here. Super aggressive. I had to pitch to them, let it come back on them. Damn, boy, you gotta work hard to get these big old fat pigs, man. These footballs, man. These footballs. God, dog. Look, man, these jokers. They shaped like big old brim, man. These footballs, man. These jokers wide, man. Catching wide body crappies, man. On that silver, that new silver. With that pressure tail with pink instead of orange. Yeah, man. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, baby. God, doggy. Man, footballs, man. Wait till I show you. God, dog. Man, I didn't leave that tree alone. Man, that's a nice fish, man. That's a beautiful fish, man. I mean, these big old football crappie over here. I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm coming back over here tomorrow. Jig back, man. Man. Boy, that is a nice crappie, man. Well, I'm glad I stuck it out. I was gonna burn off on that tree after I got hung on it. I was gonna quit, but I said, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in there and work the ones I saw out by themselves on the limb. I mean, I'm catching footballs, man. I have to bleed them out. I'm catching footballs, man. Let's get back over there to my buoy. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put a knife on them too when I get their foot in, you know. Try to wear them out right quick. I'm gonna eat me some crap. All right, Big Larry. I'll holler at you when I get in. All right, thank you. Right here. Ooh, man, these footballs, beautiful crappie, man. God dog. Man, these fish pretty. Man, these them pretty perch. These them pretty perch. I mean, these some beautiful fish, man. That's these pretty perch, man. Shaped like a football, no markings, just fat and pretty, man. Them right size, big old 13s, man. Yeah, they say 13 an unlucky number. I don't know about that. I don't believe in luck. My mama say every good and perfect gift come from God. Luck is of the devil. Ain't nobody need no luck. I better be lucky than good. I'm good being good, not lucky. Because I ain't lucky. I ain't looking for Lucky. I heard they looking for him anyway. Lucky ain't. Lucky don't always act right because Lucky got, you know, too much going for him, so he don't care about nothing. He know he's lucky. He be lucky to get away all the time. I ain't lucky. Oh man, did I have to work hard for these fish today? Clear across the lake, whole nother set of pilings, and man, have I got on some good solid fish right out here. Man, yeah, some no more than that. They're out on the end of the limb. End of the limb is where they're at. Out here on the end of the limb. Man, they out here on the end of the limb. Ooh, God dog it, man. Man, don't y'all tell nobody. Don't you tell nobody that silver went to work, boy. That silver like it's on fire, just like that pink, man. Hard hit the hand ties, man. I don't know what else to tell you, baby. You know, just tied that just for this little clear water we got over here in Lake Houston, man, and I'm all day over there, all morning over there, all everywhere over there. Here come a boat. Oh Lord. And now I'm on them. And I mean, I'm catching them footballs, man. Here come a boat. Here come a boat. Here come a boat. Why the boat wanna come by me? Why the boat wanna come by me? The water splash. They're acting like them gawks. The water get to splashing, they get to coming by you. What's going on over there? I tell you what's going on. Hard hitter getting with them. The hard hitter getting with them. Don't let me find you, boy. Look at him over there. Look at him over there. I mean, they're eating that thing up, man. I'm gonna limit out on one tree, man. They're eating that thing up, man. Don't let me find you, boy. Don't let me find you, boy. God, dog. Catching them footballs, man. Catching them footballs. They out on the limb, man. They not in the pile. Tell them I'll be back in a little while. A little stop down here by itself. He goes right on that stop down there. God, man, I said catfish, he said crappie.
You said catfish, I said crappie.
God, and you know why you can't see me? All day to get a slab, man, because that's a slab, baby. Certified on that daggone boat. On a little small stop, an 8 foot of water. Da-da-da-da-da. Boy, how the crappie changed. Denied on the deep pilings, the catfish done took over. Dee-dee-dee-da-da-da. Yeah, boy. Got me one. Picture fish. Almost forgot. I better get back over there. Back up. It's on my electronics. You go, beautiful lake keeping property, man. Yo, Red. Yeah, I got on to something as soon as I started at the very last piling on the chart, you know, on my units to the west, and man, straight murder with football. You know them crappie that's shaped like a brim, them jokers shaped like footballs, man. I mean, big old fat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look like 14, man. On a day like today, but I found out something. The fish done relocated, so that's a good thing. They relocated. Thanks for watching. Like, subscriptions, comments. One o'clock and get out of here. 14 on a rough day. I'll let y'all on the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Like, subscriptions, comments. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Just like that. Hooked up fishing, baby. You know what I do. Keep you hooked up.